Hello, everyone, and welcome to Expressive Designs, where you can learn how to bring your ideas to life. Today, I'm going to do another Canva tutorial video, and this tutorial is really going to focus on the basics of Canva. I've been creating a lot of videos showing you how to basically create different invitations, creating thank you cards, creating just various things in Canva. But today, I really want us to just focus on just the basics of Canva so you can kind of learn the different apps, the different tools, and just the basic things that's going to help you to get started. Now, keep in mind, Canva does have a lot of advanced features and tools that you can use, but I really want to just focus on the basics for those of you who have never used Canva before. And I promise you, it's not difficult to learn Canva. You just have to really go into the platform and just start creating different designs and start kind of clicking around, messing with different things, and you're going to start discovering how to use various tools, and you're going to start discovering the different things that you have access to and that you can use as your ideas begin to come forth. So let's get started. This is basically your home screen. Right here, to get to the screen, usually when you first log into Canva, it's going to bring you to your home page, which I like to call it the dashboard, but it is your home page. And you can even click on the home button and it just brings you here. But when you first log into Canva, this is what you will see. You will see your search bar where you can search for specific contents or templates that you would like to create. Also, you have your icons that is located at the very top. If you click on more, it's just going to open up all of the different templates that you have access to. So if there's something specific that you are looking at creating, you can either search for it up here in this search bar, or you can look for the icon, and whenever you click on it, it will either give you a blank template or it will give you other pre-designed templates. Also, with your home screen, you're going to notice that if you open up any template, basically it's going to save it as a project. And this is basically what you're looking at. All of my different projects that I have created, even basic templates that I may have just opened up but haven't done nothing really with, it's basically going to, save it automatically as one of my projects until I decide that I want to delete it. Now, if I want to delete a template that I have no intentions of using, all I have to do is just hover my mouse over that template right by the star, click on those three dots, and just click move to trash, and it is going to move it to the trash can for me. Like these right here are templates that I just opened up and did not really have no intentions of using. So I just moved it to the trash, and then once you move it to the trash, you may have a question asking you if you want to undo it. You have so many seconds to choose to undo it, or it's going to be gone. All right, the next thing that you need to be aware of, I told you about the projects. The projects is going to take you to, any folders that you've created for your projects. Like all of these different projects, I haven't had a chance to put them in folders yet, but I will create a whole nother video showing you how to create folders and how to kind of organize your templates that you have created. Templates is basically what you can search for on the home screen. These are some of the templates. Like I've been looking at doing some ebooks and creating some how-to or just informational type of ebooks, playing around with some ideas, so it automatically populates in templates, that is geared towards what I've been researching or looking up in Canva. And that's one thing about Canva. Depending on what you're looking up and looking for, it's going to populate those type of templates for you to explore. Brands would be more like if you're looking at building a brand for yourself and you're trying to create some sort of logo, this would be the area that you would play in. Right here, you have different apps that you can use in Canva or with Canva. I do know that with some of these different apps, it may require you to have to make a purchase in order to use it. And usually the purchase isn't like too pricey, just depending on what you're trying to embed in your Canva documents or what you're trying to connect, with Canva. Classwork would be more like if you're an educator and you're trying to do something with students, you can create different assignments and activities here that you can also have your students to be able to, collaborate on and share with your students. Go back to the home screen, and I want to basically just kind of open up a document that I have already created. All right, so let's just open up this thank you card. Whenever you click inside of your template, you're going to have a basically a different type of toolbar that is going to pop up. It's similar to your home page, but you have a lot more additional icons that you can use and choose. So, for example, let's say for example, if I click inside of a template and I chose a design based on the template that I wanted to explore, and I decide that I do not like that design, what I can do, and I'm just going to add a different page. Let me, instead of doing a duplicate page, let me just add it. Here we go. We'll do page 2. I can select the page that I want to change my design on. Click on designs, and designs is basically just like you searching for a template. You can type specifically what you're looking to create. Like, let's say instead of a thank you card, I may want to do a birthday card. So I can click on happy birthday cards. And if I find a card that I actually like, I can click on it and it will put that card or replace that card on that page. So that's what designs are. Let's say you open up a design and you thought it was going to be something you like, and you look at it closely and you realize, hey, I don't like this design. I do not like this. I want to change it. This is where design will come into place. Now, I do want to say this. Let's say if you're trying to explore different designs and you create a design on one page and then you decide to do another design on a second page, and you're trying to choose between the two or three or however many designs that you're creating, make sure that if you do not want the page that the design that you want to keep, make sure that you do not have that page selected whenever you insert your new design, because what is going to happen, let's say for example, this is what I want. Okay, I want to keep this design right here, and I accidentally have this first page or this first card selected instead of having the third page selected. What is going to happen if I click on my new design? It is going to replace what is on my first page, and I can either go up here and click undo to undo what I've done, or if you don't click the undo, it's just going to replace it all together. And it's almost basically like, you're erasing the entire design that you had previously. So if you ever do that, undo is going to be your best friend. I hope I just made sense with explaining this example. All right, so let's go to elements. Elements is where you can have a lot of fun. With elements, you can search for different images, shapes, graphics. You can even have AI to generate something specific for you. Now, is the AI generating feature perfect? No. It is a hit or miss, and I'm just going to be honest with you. It is a hit or miss. Sometimes, Canva's AI generation feature is spot on, and there are times when it's like, I don't know what I'm looking at. So it's a hit or miss, and you can always regenerate until you find specifically what you are looking for. Now, you also have stickers. You have actual photos, you have videos and audios, and a lot of different things that you can add to your templates to start giving it that personalized touch. So that is how you can add like basically this is where your elements come into play. A lot of times I find myself spending a lot of time using elements because it allows me to really give it a personal touch. All right, also, if you run into a section that you really like to look at, all you have to do is click see all, and it's going to show you all of the different graphics that you can look at and explore. Right here for elements, you can actually go to the search bar and you can specifically search for anything that you are wanting to design. So let's say if you have a theme, and the theme is birthday celebration. What is going to happen is that because I want my theme to be focused on birthday celebration, it's going to pull up graphics that connects with a birthday celebration, actual photos, have happy birthday songs, you even have videos. So you have a variety of different things. For me, I think I would want to look at the graphics. You could do see all, and it's going to give you all of these different images that you can apply to your card. All right, so that is how you can customize your search when it comes to element. Just you type in specifically what you want to type into the toolbar. All right, now the next thing, text. Text is going to allow you to basically design the text how you want to design it. You can choose the size right here, or you can even, like, once you choose your text style, you could even go up here and change the font style and just explore the different font styles of your birthday card. So you see how I'm just kind of clicking away and just playing with these different styles. These are some of the things that you can do. You just click and play with whatever you may actually like. So, all right, and right here you can change the size. And remember, with every element that you select on your card, it has its own personal toolbar. So this is another way that you can customize the colors. Like some graphics will allow you to change the colors. Like if you look at these balloons, I can specifically adjust the colors of my graphics. So if I want to change this pink right here, maybe to black, look what happens. I can do that. So this is what you can do as far as, like, changing the color on your graphics. And I wanted to just kind of share that with you all as well. But not all graphics have this feature, but most do. All right. Also, with the text, you can also choose already created designs for your text that you would like to apply or insert on your cards or your templates. So you have a whole lot to choose from as far as text, and you can customize it. So if I decide that I want to use this for something, let me see, and I might say happy birthday. And of course, I have to shrink it down to fit on the page. So you see how you can customize the text to fit whatever you want to do. All right. Remember, we talked about brands. Brands is like those for anybody who is trying to create a brand for yourself. You try to design your own logos and things like that. You could do that here as well. Uploads. Uploads is where you can upload your own personal pictures that you may have saved to your computer, or you can also record yourself as well. You can also upload videos and even audios. So there's different features you can upload. And let's say if you have something that you would like to add, let me just find a random picture. I'll do my picture and just add my picture here. I'm going to remove my background. All I did was I just clicked on the image and it automatically inserted my picture right on the template. And this is me just playing with it just to show you how you can customize this. And I might put this like that. And for those of you who don't know, it is my birthday month, March. Whoop whoop. Okay, so moving on. All right, and you have other images that well, you can see the other images that I have been uploading as well as I'm creating various things. All right, draw that allows you to draw, whatever it is or highlight whatever it is you want to highlight. Project allows you to quickly access any of your other folders with your work or projects that you've been working on that you would like to incorporate into one of your other templates. You can do that as well. And then you have your apps feature. You have your apps where you can, like we have discussed, you can insert, um, open up or connect different apps to Canva to access any of your files or anything that you would like to include into your project. So this is pretty much the basics of Canva once you open up your template. All right, and then when you're ready to share it, you just come over here and click on share, and you can share your template with other people by where it says share this design, people with access. You can click whoever you want to share your design with by adding them. And then you can also give them like access to either view, comment, or to edit your project. See right here where it says collaboration link. Only you can access, but you can also share this link with anyone to access as well. Like you have control over who can actually edit your project and just view it or just comment on it. All right. Let's say, for example, you're ready to download or print your project. Just click download. Remember, with the file type, you decide what type of file you would like to download it as, and then you will download it. I'm just going to do a picture image just, you know, for the sake of the video. And just click download. And once you click download, you're going to see your project right here downloading to your actual computer. Usually my stuff goes to the download folder, so once I open it, then I have access of my project on my computer, and I can go to file, print, or do whatever else I need to do with it. So this is really Canva's, like the basic of Canva. Really, when you open up your templates, the biggest thing is that you might be playing with designs. You're going to be heavily between elements and text. And even if you have a few things you want to upload, you will be uploading different things as well, okay? So if anyone have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me and leave a comment. Ask your questions in the comment section. I will be more than happy to answer whatever your questions are about Canva. And please make sure that you just take some time just to play with Canva. Click around in Canva and explore Canva. The more you use Canva, the more you will get used to Canva and all of the different tools and features that they have to offer. Also, remember that there's two versions to Canva. You have your free version of Canva, and then you have your Canva Pro version, which you will have to pay for. The cost is pretty decent, in my opinion. And I use Canva Pro because I like to have access to a wide variety of different items. So just throwing that out there to all of you. You have to create an account with Canva, but you can also use Canva, the free version, and do all of these different things that I have shared with you. It's just that if you see some of the different icons and pictures and templates that you would like to use that has like an icon by it in the bottom corner or top, you won't be able to use it unless you are a pro member, or you will end up having to pay for that particular template or those elements. So just putting it out there. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me through and listening to this tutorial. I hope this, tutorial is very helpful towards all of you, and that you all will, just be blessed and just continue to tap into your creativity, bring those different ideas and designs to life, and just be a blessing to others through what you do. But I am done. So everyone have a wonderful and blessed day. I will see you all later.